Okay, you guys, it is no secret that Kevin Durant is most likely going to be playing for a brand new team during the 2025-26 NBA season and for the foreseeable future. Shams Charania of ESPN has reported on it many times, Brian Windhorst, and lots of other NBA insiders, so it's no secret. And there's been so many Kevin Durant trade rumors floating around. It's kind of been, for me personally, it's kind of been hard to keep track of. It seems like every single day there's been a new Kevin Durant trade rumor. So what I wanted to kind of do in this video is just kind of react to some stuff that was being reported on and talked about today that I feel like is worth talking about. So I hope you guys enjoy this kind of style of video. Do me a huge favor, you guys. Make sure to Hulk smash that like button and please subscribe. My name is Brandon, aka Suns Geek, and if it has to deal with the Phoenix Suns, I'm going to make a video about it. It is crazy, you guys, because John Gambadoro of Arizona Sports has said this a few times that he truly does believe that Kevin Durant will be traded by the 2025 NBA draft, which I'm recording this on June 11th around 9:30 Phoenix, Arizona time. And the NBA draft is like June 25th and June 26th, which, quick side note, I love that the draft is now 2 days. That's just my own personal opinion. But anyways, you guys, let's just start right here, you guys. In Shams Charania's article on ESPN, he pretty much just talks about what we just discussed, that teams are interested in Kevin Durant, the Houston Rockets, San Antonio Spurs, Miami Heat, Minnesota Timberwolves, and the New York Knicks. He also mentions several wild card suitors have made inquiries on Durant in the past 7 to 10 days, sources said. And, Kevin Durant, his business partner, Rich Kleiman, and it seems like Suns owner Matt Ishbia and the Suns front office have pretty much mutually agreed to find a trade for Kevin Durant. And then, sort of like I mentioned with John Gambadoro, that he's been reporting this, it says Suns officials and Kleiman, Rich Kleiman, Kevin Durant's business partner, will continue to meet on trade conversations, with talks expected to escalate before the NBA draft later this month. So I'm just going to kind of skim through the rest of this article. You guys can pause and read if you want. It's on ESPN. Go check it out. And I'm not going to lie, I didn't hear what Shams Charania said on the Pat McAfee show today, but check out this tweet from Evan Sedry. I hope I said your last name right. He says, the Timberwolves are very intrigued by the idea of trading for Kevin Durant without including Jaden McDaniels or Naz Reid in the deal. In order to make salaries work, Minnesota would need to send Julius Randle or Rudy Gobert to the Suns. So it's crazy that, Jaden McDaniels is an excellent defender. Naz Reid is a great player that the Timberwolves love them so much that they would not package them in a deal. It doesn't really surprise me, but it's just, it's crazy. But there's a little bit more to this, you guys. And then this trade proposal comes from ESPN, and it says for the Timberwolves to acquire Kevin Durant, they would need to trade Rudy Gobert, like we just kind of mentioned, Dante DiVincenzo or Mike Conley, and Rob Dillingham. Now, I don't know if any picks would be thrown in there. I don't know the Timberwolves' current draft situation. Maybe there'd be a pick or two thrown in there. I don't know. But I kind of don't hate this package. Like, Rudy Gobert, you guys, let's go to his basketball reference page just real quick. 3-time All-Star, averaged a double-double last year. He is a rebounding machine. 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, 4-time All-NBA, 8-time All-Defense, you guys. Rudy Gobert is a really great defensive player, veteran in this league. You're going to get either one of, Dante DiVincenzo or Mike Conley. Mike Conley, a veteran. I think he was an all-star one time in his career, longtime point guard in this league. And Rob Dillingham is sort of I guess, the sweetener in this deal. Young prospect, lots of talent, lots of upside. I would not hate this deal if we woke up before the draft and it says the Suns are getting Rudy Gobert, DiVincenzo or Conley, Rob Dillingham for Kevin Durant, and maybe a couple picks thrown in there. I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't hate this, you guys, but let me know what you guys think. But it doesn't end there, you guys. Obviously, there's been a lot of ideas and trade proposals and stuff floating around about the Suns making a trade, with the San Antonio Spurs. And today, Jeremy Shohan, I hope I said his name right, tweeted out, "Beautiful day today. Hope everyone is having a good day." And he added the little sun emoji in there. So then, of course, myself and many others on Twitter were like, holy crap, he's going to be a Phoenix Sun. And then I tweeted, he's either trolling or something is going down. And again, you guys, he could have just tweeted that out because maybe it really is a beautiful day out, but maybe he is like onto something. Maybe he already knows that a deal has gone down. Like, I don't know. I just think that's worth noting. And hopefully you guys can hear this, but here's a little bit of what John Gambadoro had to say on Arizona Sports Today.
I think there could be another one or two. I think the Clippers might have some interest as well. So I think it's possible that there are other teams that have interest in acquiring Durant. What we don't know is if Durant has interest in going to those teams. So Durant is going to be very vocal in this and have a say in this and work on this. And as I've been reporting all along, this thing is going to get done before the draft. So this will be, by the draft day, because it's very likely that there will be draft compensation in this deal. So this thing could get done right before the draft or the day of the draft. I don't expect it to be after the draft.
That's what John Gambadoro said. It seems like a lot of the reporting is very similar to like Sham's reporting, and Sham's reporting is very similar to John Gambo's, and etc. Like, it seems like a lot is really building, like momentum is building with this Kevin Durant trade. And then my guy Flex from Jersey tweeted this out. Oh boy, this might be a long night. Phone ringing a lot. Oh my gosh, you guys, like, what is happening? Now, this next one, you guys, I cannot confirm or deny if this guy is an NBA insider, but I do follow him and I do see his tweets. At D Coldest tweets out, the Phoenix Suns, Minnesota Timberwolves, Houston Rockets have been gaining traction on a deal that would send Kevin Durant to the Minnesota Timberwolves, Julius Randle to the Houston Rockets. And then he goes on to say, I don't have all the details. A fourth team is trying to get in. Negotiations are still ongoing. And you guys, that's kind of what I just wanted to talk about. Like, a lot can change from today all the way to the NBA draft. Like, I'm sure a lot of this, if not all of it, is probably accurate. Like, a lot of momentum is gaining. I'm sure, the Timberwolves, Suns, Rockets, etc. are all involved. Maybe a few sleeper teams and everything, but like a lot can change from here all the way into the draft. So we're just going to have to wait and see, you guys. I just felt like this was enough to talk about. Like, we had so much, trade rumors and Kevin Durant stuff go down today. I was like, I have to make some kind of a video about it, you guys. So I want to hear from you. Get active in the comment section. What should the Phoenix Suns do with Kevin Durant? Who should the Suns trade Kevin Durant to? Any and all thoughts and comments, put them down below in the description. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to try to do more videos like this, and I hope you guys enjoy this kind of video style. So again, you guys do me a huge favor. Make sure to Hulk smash that like button. Please subscribe. My name is Brandon, aka Suns Geek, and if it has to deal with the Phoenix Suns, I'm going to make a video about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. God bless, and go Suns.